Welcome students. A wire of resistance R. A wire of resistance R. See, there is a wire whose resistance is R. So what is it? It is got a length L and area of cross section A. So R is equal to rho resistivity into length divided by A. Its resistance. And now it is bent to form a square. It means it is divided into 4 parts, one side, another side, third side and fourth side. It is bent into the form of a square. It means each side will be L by 4, L by 4, L by 4 and L by 4. It means this side will be L by 4, 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 and total length is equal to L, and it is bent in the form of a square one. Okay, now what it is asked in this problem is find the effective resistance between D and E. So we have to find out the effective resistance between the point D and E. It means what is the resistance of this portion? The resistance of AB is equal to rho into length L by 4 divided by area. Area does not change. Area of the wire does not change, only length changes. Rho L by A into 1 by 4. It means RAB is equal to, which is equal to resistance by 4. So is equal to R by 4. So this is R and this is R by 4, and AB also R by 4, same length BC also. RBC also is equal to RCD, resistance in the side CD, and also is equal to resistance in AD is equal to R by 4. Resistance is equal to R by 4. Now we have to find out, this is the midpoint of AD. Midpoint means resistance between ED or resistance between AE, resistance between the portion AE. So because this is L by 4 means midpoint, this will be L by 8, this will be L by 8. So resistance in the point AE is equal to R L by 8 into A. R L by 8 is equal to R L by A into 1 by 8. So RAE, and this also, this is equal to L by 8, and this also equal to L by 8. So RAE is equal to R by 8 ohm. All are in resistance. Since it is resistance, it will be in ohm only. Now what the question is asked? The question it is asked, find the resistance between this point. So now we can draw the circuit like this. See, we have to find out between E and D. There is a resistance. What is the resistance between E and D? Is equal to, here is equal to R by 8. The resistance between E and E is equal to R by 8, and resistance between, and there is one more point. A, here how much is between here and here? Because this is R by 8, this will be also R by 8, this is R by 8, because between E and A point, and A and B is equal to between A and B is equal to R by 4. This is R by 4, A and B, and B and C again R by 4, and C and D again. This is R by 8, R by 4, R by 4, R by 4. This is in parallel, this is in series with this all in series. These all from E to A is in series, A, B, C and D. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and fourth one is R by 4. This is R by 8, R by 4, R by 4 and R by 4. 3 R by 4. And the next point comes D, that is the point is, this point is D and comes and joins here. So this is the point E and this is the point E. It means this D and E, there is one resistor between E and D. There is a resistor. E and D, there is a resistor which is, so we will draw like this. See, between E and D, between E and D there is one more portion A, B, C. So we can write like this. This is the portion E between E and D. E and D, there is one portion, that is E and D. E and D, there is a resistor. Between E and D there is a resistor of R by 8. Because this length is equal to L by 4, this length is equal to L by 8, and the resistance is equal to resistance RED, RAE is equal to R by 8. This is R by 8. And between D and E, between E and D, there is one more circuit. This is E, this is D. There is one more, that is, there is a resistance here, here, 4 resistance. This is equal to, because this is a separate, this 2 point, we have written it here, between E and E is equal to R by 8 ohm. Between E and E, R by 8, RAE is equal to R by 8. Okay, then RA to B is equal to L by 4. RA to B is R by 4 ohm. Then one more, B to C, R by 4, and C to D, one more, R by 4 ohm. So these are the resistance. It means this is parallel with this one. Between E and D, one resistor, and one more E and D, one more resistor. These and these are in parallel. So these and these are in parallel. So it means what is its equivalent circuit? This equivalent circuit is equal to, we can write simple equivalent circuit, R by 8, that is R by 8 plus R by 4, 3 R by 4, 3 into R by 4 is equal to R by 8 plus 3 R by 4, which is equal to 8. We should take common, R plus 6R is equal to 7R by 8. So this equivalent is 7R divided by 8. This is between E and D. So one more resistor, that is R by 8. This is point D, this is point E. Now it is simplified now. So now we have to find out, this and these are parallel. It means what is asking? Effective distance between D and E. D and E, either D and E, because D and E, between D and E is there are 2 resistors in parallel. Between those, therefore R between D and E is equal to 7R by 8 parallel to R by 8. So it means we can write it as R1, R2. 7R by 8 into R by 8 and divided by 7R by 8 plus R by 8, parallel circuit formula. So this is 8 into 8 is equal to 1 by 64. This is 8 into 1 by 64 into 7R square numerator. This is, we can take 8 as common, 8 as common, then 8 as common is 8R. So this get cancels. So now R between D and E is equal to 1 by 64 into this 8, this R square and R get cancelled. This 8 and 8 get cancelled. So into 7R. So therefore the effective resistance between A and E, R between D and E, is equal to is equal to 7R by 64. So I think yes, this is the right answer option. This appeared in JEE Main 2019. Find current in 2 ohm resistor if 1 volt is applied across AB. So this is point A, this is point B. 1 volt is applied across AB. It means this is all in parallel. So 1 volt is applied here also, 1 volt is applied in this branch also, 1 volt is applied in this branch also, 1 volt is applied in this branch also. Let us name it 1, branch number 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have to find out what is the current in this 2 ohm resistor. It is marked. It means we have to find out what is current flowing through the branch number 3, 4. Because here suppose we call this is as I1, and here we call it as some current. Okay, here also current, because the current will come, some will flow, some will flow, and some will flow. We have to find out what is the current here. It means since this is series, whatever is current is flowing here, same current will flow here. These both are in series, whatever current is flowing, same current will flow in both the resistor. In this same current, here also same current will, whatever current is flowing, whatever current flowing. Now you see, we have to see one thing, but let us find out the total net current. Net current means, so let us find out net current. What is the net current? This is 2 ohm. This is 2 plus 2 series, 4 ohm. This is 2 plus 2, 4 ohm and 2 ohm. This is the 1 volt applied here. Okay, now 4 volt. You see, these and these are parallel. We can do it anyway. These and these are identical. So what is this equivalence? This is equal to any 1 divided by 2 is equal to 2 ohm. And this are identical. So this is equal to the resistor by number of resistor. That is R equivalent is equal to any one resistor by number of the resistor. Number of the resistor. Here this and this are same, identical. 2 divided by 2 number 4. Any one R is equal to here 4. 4 divided by 2 is equal to, so therefore we can simplify this one, or otherwise you can put it everything 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, 1 by 4, that way also you can put, that is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, that is 2 into 1 by 2, 2 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by R equivalent, 2 into 1 by 2 plus there are 2 1 by 4 plus 2 into 1 by 4 is equal to 1 plus half is equal to 3 by 2, or R equivalent is equal to 2 by 3. Now let us find out here. This and this 2 divided by 2 is equal to R. And again, this is 4 divided by 2 is 2R. 2R2, that is not R, ohm. 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 1 volt is applied. So this is R equivalent. R equivalent is equal to, what is R equivalent? R equivalent is equal to R1 into R2. 2 into 1 divided by 2 plus 1 is equal to 2 by 3. It means the equivalent resistor is 2 by 3. So equivalent resistor is, we have simplified 2 by 3 ohm into 1 volt. 1 volt is applied equivalent. So 2 by 3 we have applied. Now 1 volt means what is I? I is equal to, this is I flowing, I is equal to voltage divided by equivalent resistance. Voltage is 1 volt, equivalent resistance is equal to 2 by 3. So I is equal to 3 by 2 ampere. That is the I flowing, I is equal to 3 by 2 ampere, that is 1.5 ampere. Now in the branch 3-4 and branch 5-6, here also 4 ohm, here also 4 ohm. What is the current in this branch? What is current? current in this branch is equal to voltage. What is the voltage? Since it is parallel, all are in parallel, 1 volt is applied, 1 volt, 1 volt, 1 volt applied. So voltage is equal to 1 volt divided by equivalent resistance here is equal to 4. 4 is equal to 4 ampere, and in this branch I is equal to 1 divided by equivalent resistance is 2 plus 2, 4 ampere. It means here I1, this is also I1. So I1 is equal to 1 by 4 ampere. See, it is very well understood. Both are identical circuit. So identical resistor means identical current will flow. Okay, anyway, we have made the calculation. I is equal to 3 by 2, right? Now this and this also, this and this also. What is I? 3 by 2 current is flowing. Here 3 by 2 ampere is flowing. Here 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. It means half. 1 by 4 half. Left out is out of 3 by 2 minus 1. So 1 volt is 1 ampere will flow. 1 will be shared half and half because both are identical. Let us find out. Let us call it as I2, because same current will flow here also, because both are having similar resistance here also, and voltage applied here also 1 volt, here also 1 volt. So V is equal to IR. V is equal to we have to find out current. Current is equal to V by R. Since parallel, all the branches will have 1 volt, this one 1 volt, 1 volt, 1 volt, 1 volt, what is equal to applied voltage, resistance is equal to 2. So it means here I2 is equal to half ampere. Here also I2 is, this is V is equal to 1 volt, 1 volt V is applied, resistance is equal to 2 ohm, 1 by 2. Here I2 is I2, and this is, so here also I2 is equal to, okay. Now we have find out what is the current flowing in all the circuit. Let us check up whether we have find it right or not. Let us find out whether it is right or not. See, here is what is I2. Here I2 current is flowing. I2 is 1 by 2. Here I1 is flowing. I1 is equal to 1 by 4 ampere. Here also I1 is flowing plus 1 by 4 plus here I2 is equal to I2 is equal to 1 by 2, half plus half 1 plus half is equal to 3 by 2 ampere. So it means the 3 by 2 ampere current is flowing. Here how much I1? Here 1 by 4, half. Because of the symmetry, here also and here also current will be same. Here also current will be same. Now our duty, what we have to find out? We have to find out find the current in the 2 ohm resistor. In the 2 ohm, see there are so many 2 ohms, so it is mentioned 2 ohm. The current in 2 ohm resistor, in the branch 3, 4, and second one means this is also first one, this is second one. So it means we find out current in the 2 ohm. V is equal to V by R. So what is I2? So this is the I1 is current is flowing here. What is I1? I1 is equal to 1 by 4 ampere. So here 1 by 4 ampere, both are similar. So here also 1 by 4 ampere. Here half ampere. Here half ampere. And voltage across all the branch is equal to 1 volt. 1 volt, because it is parallel.